I need to put together a soda, a soda cup, and I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. What would the best way to do that? Because that's more. Welcome back to the Workbench, where we try to make things. And what we're trying to make today, or continue to try to make today, is Revell's 1971 Olds 442, or what we're calling the Faux 42. So it's I guess a Cutlass that we're gonna try to make it look like it's a Cutlass that's been made to look like a 442. I hope that makes sense. But we've got the start on the body paint, but we haven't done anything with that, or I didn't do anything with that in between episodes. What I actually started to work on was the chassis tub, or the chassis here. My whole plan for today's episode was to have the chassis kind of all painted up and weathered and looking great. But this black paint, it's even sticking. The black paint that I have used is just not drying. I think it's just because it's so humid, so wet down here right now. I mean, it's 80 degrees and humidity. It's just a perfect Christmas weather. But because it's so humid, this is taking forever to dry, so it is still sticky. Even now, this has been hours and hours and hours. So I'm going to have to let that dry. Same thing with the roll cage. I actually went ahead and cleaned up, or I should say the roll bar. I cleaned it up. Oh my gosh, it's really wet. Boy, I'm getting black all over me. Okay, I don't know why this is not wanting to dry, but we're going to let it sit and hopefully dry. I might have to end up hitting it with like a hair dryer or a heat gun or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of set to the side. So I put my plans for today in a bit of shambles. I didn't know what am I going to do. So what I decided to do, well, first what I decided to do is get this black paint off of me before I touch my interior. Because what I decided to do is spend the day making trash. So I've made, trash, I guess you would say. Let me go and let me use some tweezers to grab these out of here. So what I did first was I built a little, hopefully you guys can see this, a little auto trader. And when I say basically I just printed this stuff and kind of glued it. It's paper dolls. I think that's what, I think that's basically what it is. But no, I made a little auto trader, which I think I'm going to have sitting in the front seat. I think that'll look nice. And I'm going to glue these in. Once I finalize where I definitely want them to go, I want them to be glued in. Like, I don't want to just be flying around and then fly out the window or whatever. So then I also did a little McDonald's bag. So I had the research department find me. By the way, if you're new to the channel, research department is Google. So I had, or ChatGPT, one of the two. But this was Google, the research department looked up a McDonald's bag from the 90s. In fact, this is, I think, a 1998 or something like that, which kind of fit in the time period of me being 22 building this car, which is kind of the backstory of it. So I printed some bags out and kind of turned it into a little crumpled up bag that I've thrown in the back after I finished my, drive-through meal there. I also have a tiny, if I can get it out of here, let me just do it this way. Well, maybe. The thing's so little. Come on, give it to me. I don't know if I can get it out. There it went. A tiny fries bag. If you can even see it, it's upside down now. Hopefully that even comes in focus. I don't know. But it's a tiny McDonald's. Same thing. I had the research department get me a 1990s fry bag. So they weren't using apparently, here's a little history for you. The things you learn when you do these things. I don't think they were using the cardboard yet. You know, now I don't even know if you can get a small fry. I mean, you order fries now at McDonald's and you get approximately 15 pounds of fries in a cardboard container, a container that'll kind of stand on its own. But back then they just had the paper. If you remember, they just had the little paper bag kind of things. So I printed one of those out to make my fry bag, and then of course, the old burgers came just wrapped in paper. They wrap them in paper, throw them in the bag. They didn't have the cardboard boxes yet. Maybe they did have. Maybe it was just for the quarter pounders. I'm trying to remember when Big Macs. I don't eat much fast food. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not too, I really don't know but I know now, you get a Big Mac. Like twice a year I get a Big Mac or whatever. And it's like in a clamshell kind of thing. But back then, apparently they were just in paper wrappers. So I printed out the wrapper itself. Hopefully you can see that. Printed out the wrapper and then kind of crumpled it up. And then we'll have this stuff kind of thrown in the back there. In fact, I like how that landed just like that. Just kind of thrown in the back. And then I wish I could put the roll bar in, but it's so wet. I'm afraid I'm gonna get black everywhere. But we'll kind of have the roll bar back in there, finishing out the interior along with, either I need to make them, I don't know. I need some 6x9 or some 6.5-inch grills, like speaker grills for some speakers back here in the package tray. And I need a steering wheel. So I think I'm gonna have to just find a steering wheel. I haven't really started looking, I'm not gonna lie, because again, I mentioned this before, the finance department, being my wife, hasn't okayed me. I haven't got the okay to purchase anything for these until after Christmas. The finance department said after Christmas, then, I can start looking into ordering parts. So that'll probably be next week or whatever. So I need a steering wheel, these covers. I don't know if I can get speaker grills, if that's something out there that somebody does, or I might just make them. I can probably make something. I'm trying to make as much as I can, to be honest with you. I want to try to make as much as I can. That's why I made I'm going to grab this with the tweezers. That's why I made, the roll bar just out of sprue. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's kits out there. I'm sure there's people selling kits to make your own roll cages and stuff. But I'm going to try to do as much as I can on my own. In fact, what I need to do, and I haven't done it yet, I don't know why. I have buckets and buckets of old parts. I need to look and see if I can find a steering wheel. I might be able to just find a steering wheel that'll work for the car. I just don't want to use this. The kit came with the 442 steering wheel, and I definitely don't want to use that because what I really need is a Cutlass steering wheel, and I'm sure they're different. I need to look into that. I'm positive. I know the Skylark and the GS steering wheels were different. Had kind of different, what do you call it, a horn section, and definitely had different emblems on it and whatnot. But also, it needs like a small aftermarket steering wheel too. I don't know. We'll have to, probably something aftermarket. I wish I could find like a Grant wheel. That's what would really work. But anyways, that's what I ended up spending my day doing today, or my morning. Usually I work in the morning on these and I film it, later and get the video out for you guys. So yeah, this morning I made trash. And definitely let me know what you think. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. I need to put together a soda, a soda cup. And I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. What would the best way to do that? Because that's more than just kind of crumpled up paper. That's a structural thing. And I'd love to be able to have the cup with the lid and maybe a straw sticking out. So I need to figure out what's the best. I'm kind of racking my brain. I mean, I can make it out of paper, but I want it to look right. I want it to look real. So I need to think about the best way to do that. Anyways, so I still need the cup for the back, but I think I like the Auto Trader and what we've got going so far. Let me know what you think down in the description. Should have more videos this week. Actually, I will have more videos this week because I've got to work on that chassis. But I'll still, happy Christmas week. And then, happy Christmas week. But there should be another video tomorrow. I hope so. Because my wife works tomorrow, but then she's off Christmas Eve. So there probably won't be a video Christmas Eve and definitely not Christmas Day. And then I'll try to get back at it on Friday, I think. But let me know what you think down in the description. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button, hit the hype button, subscribe button. Join the channel if you want to help support the channel, but that's obviously optional. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.